Trouble.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin. I own and run DesertHardt Dairy Goats here in Yuma, Arizona. And in case it hasn't already been given away, we have new babies. So Taylor did deliver her babies finally. It felt like forever that I was waiting and counting down the days. Unfortunately, when I bred her, it was at the end of my breeding season, so I didn't keep very good records. So I really didn't have an accurate day for her. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So Taylor is out of the pen right now, so her little babies are a little bit upset, but they're gonna do just fine. I get up at 4:30 in the morning prior to leaving for work. I get the girls all milked, I get the babies bottle fed, chores around the farm taken care of quickly, and then what little needs to be done within the house, I get dressed and I boogie on down to work. I do work a full-time job. So I walk out just a little bit after 4:30. I told myself, you know, it's towards the end of the week, you're gonna treat yourself. We're gonna sleep in an extra 15 minutes. So I got up at 4:45. I felt well rested. I felt like it was well deserved. I walked out and Taylor told me otherwise with screaming. I knew immediately that the screaming was something out of the ordinary. So I took off running out to the doe pasture. Luckily they're not on the big pasture of the neighboring property, so I didn't have to go far in my fluffy jammies. However, she already had one kid on the ground, dried off, and underneath her. Luckily I got that little baby out. It wasn't squished and was great. Shortly after I got that one moved, the second one was coming out breached. She pushed it out perfectly. I love wide rear end does. The wide rump just makes kidding so much easier. Those kids come shooting right out practically. So that second one came out, got it cleaned up, didn't have my kit with me. So I just used my jacket that I had to clean faces and airways. Gave that second kid to Taylor, and before I could turn around to run and grab the towels, that third kid was already presenting itself. Third kid was born, and everyone was a happy little family. So that is poor management on my part, poor planning. I don't like having kids delivered out there in the raw dirt, because dirt with liquid makes mud, and that was a mess, and I did not have fun with that. However, after Taylor delivered her 3 triplets, I put them on the towel, gathered them up, and happy family, we walked across the yard and put them in here, had the heat lamp, and Taylor was actually really happy to have her own little suite away from all the other girls. So enough storytelling, let me show you Taylor's gorgeous pot of gold that she delivered. So because it was a little bit of the heat of the moment, I don't actually know who was first, and I don't actually know who was last, because I got 2 little boys that look a little similar. So this little boy, I'm gonna call say that he was the firstborn. You've got a great set of lungs on you, sir. You know that? been abducted by aliens. So we're gonna put him down. Apparently me waking him up from his nap was the worst thing that I could have ever have done. He was, I'm gonna call the firstborn, really beautiful little gold and white buckling. And I just ruined his entire day. I did. So, while he figures out what he's doing with himself, let me introduce you the second born. I do know this one was the second. So this gorgeous little beauty was second born. Little gold and heavy white overlay doeling. So Taylor gave a gorgeous little doeling. Now they're talking to each other. I love her a lot. I do wish she was more gold over white. Obviously you can't choose colors, and I'm not picky on colors. I'm not a white cream colored goat fan, just personal preference. However, she is retained, she is staying. I'm really, really impressed with Taylor's first freshening udder, and I haven't even seen a full fill on it. I've just seen the pre-freshening, and then after, just before these kids nursed for the first time. So with Taylor's pre-freshening udder, this little girl is gonna stay. We're gonna see how Taylor does throughout this lactation year. See how she milks out on test. She might go to a show or two, we'll see. So with that, I do want to hold on to this little girl just in case mama is something great. I've already got, you know, genetics in the works and maturing. So she will stay. We will have to think of a name. I haven't even thought of a registered name for her just yet. But she is so cute. She is so... Oh. Are we showing everyone how cute we are? Are we showing everyone how cute we are? Oh. You're not even a bottle baby, and you're acting like a bottle baby. Huh. Yeah. So she's a really cute little stunning girl. I do wish she was longer bodied. With Taylor being sired by Johnny, I was hoping that Johnny would add a little bit more length to his kid. So his kid is Taylor. Taylor does have more body length than Kitty, so with pairing Taylor with Zeus, Zeus is extremely dairy and extremely long. I was hoping for a little bit longer styled kids, but we'll see. She's only 24 hours or less than 24 hours old, so we'll see how she matures. So last up we have this heavy gold and a little bit of white buckling. I think he actually was the firstborn, but because I don't know, we're gonna call him the third. It really doesn't matter. Both these little boys are gonna go to pet homes. Yes, yes. So with my first fresheners, I rarely, if ever, never sell a buckling from a first freshener registered. If they want a buckling just for their backyard breeding, they're more than welcome. However, with all my first fresheners, the bucklings do go as pets. And they're gonna make gorgeous little pets at that. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Last doe to kid, and I am watching her. I'm gonna watch her like a hawk. Her udder's already started to fill a little bit more than what it has been showing, but her last doe due to kid is going to be Kitty. After that, our 2023 kidding season is completed. All right guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, ding that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there.